What's up, wonderful people, and welcome back to Arsene Lupin and Once a Thief. So let's just go and discover and uncover the truth. Who's the famous thief? We'll see in a second. So what we have to do now, let's just check it out. So find Lupin, speak to the first class guest on board. Okay. Investigate the storage room. So we've been there. Investigate the crew quarters. Alright, so let's just go there and see. Probably somewhere here, right? We haven't been here yet. Or maybe... no. I don't think so.
I need to ask you some questions.
Okay, that's crew quarters, I guess.
Of course, Inspector.
I have a feeling that this is Arsene Lupin, but have you seen anything suspicious?
Nothing. Wish I had, though. I could do without reward money.
Not bothered about stopping a notorious criminal?
And that too.
Okay, that's all for now. Okay, that wasn't much. Okay, so a record of all the passengers on board, along with a signature from each. This could be useful. Yes, of course. That should be very useful. Is there anything else here? Don't think so. Okay. There's something here, I guess. Come on. Nope. Okay, let me rotate the camera, maybe. Yeah.
Huh?
Okay. What do we have here? An expensive looking watch. Doing hidden away in the first mate's locker. Okay. We got first clue. Envelope. Looks like there's a secret romance. None of my business. Okay. And camera roll. Okay. That should be interesting. Evidence that Captain was talking about. Okay, there's something about that watch. Just not sitting right. Of course it is.
Huh.
Okay, what's that engraving? What's this watch doing hidden away for smart opening? Okay. I wanted to see what's written there. Come on, I don't know how Lupin involved him. Whether he's just had him write the note or steal the watch. But I'm finding out now. Okay. Let's just ask him, probably that's the best case scenario. Oh, there's something here. Okay, that's a stain. Purple stain, smells awful. Maybe that's from the dye, right? And it's embossing. R.
How can I help?
Okay, so yeah.
Watch?
Let's ask him about the
I
watch.
don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so I thought you saw no. First mate surely needs a decent timepiece. Yeah, I think this one.
Saying out of the captain for ages.
And he hasn't provided one?
He's as stingy as he is stupid.
He's obviously thought about it for some time.
That's tough. Okay, you must be able to afford one yourself. No one would miss a watch disappearing from the lost property. No. Tell me no, okay, of course.
On my wage? Not likely.
He's
Yeah.
disgruntled about his wage. Maybe he stole it to sell on.
I'm concluding the searches of the cabin lockers. Okay, empty your locker. I'm conducting, yeah. Yeah, probably this one.
Okay. Mine's a mess. Just give me a second to tidy it up.
Oh, that won't be necessary. Unless there's something you don't want me to see.
I need to explain.
Yeah.
Bingo.
I didn't steal it, I swear. The guest, Bernard, gave it to me, and when I found out it was the captain's, I panicked and I hid it. I
Okay.
was going to return it.
Right.
Looks like young Bernard has some explaining to do.
Okay, that's all for now. So let's just go. We have something to check here. Okay, we have to go to Bernard. But we don't have any matches here yet. Yeah. So let's go and ask Bernard. So maybe we can find him somewhere. Probably here. Let's go here, right? We can just use other doors to get to the passengers' quarters. Oh, there it is.
I need to confirm some details about your movements.
The great Inspector Ganimard.
Do we know each other?
I'm Bernard, just a fan. I followed your career for years.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, let's just
The
ask
one I
him.
gave to the first mate?
So,
Okay.
you admit it?
I admit that I gave it to him to add to the lost property. Is something the matter?
Something will be when I get my hands on that first mate.
Oh, let me see. I spoke with some of the other guests about Monsieur Lupin, then dined with Miss Nelly and her friend. After dinner, Lady Jerland left, and Miss Nelly and I spent some time together on the deck.
I hear you consider yourself a bit of a Gustave Le Gray.
We may be in the open ocean, but there is beauty all around us. You must just look for it, Inspector.
I've got a pretty good idea what beauty he's seeing, and it's nothing to do with the open water.
Of course. Alright. I don't think we have much info from him. I mean, at least we know about the watch, right? So, storage room, still, find Lupin. Okay. So we have to go to cabin cruise? Crew quarters, sorry. Crew quarters, storage room. Okay, we've been to storage room in the last episode, so... Someone is having... Oh no, someone is crying, okay. I wanted to say someone is having fun, but... Yeah, this is the lady that was robbed. Let's go back to the... Yeah. Storage room. I think that's the only place we can go back to. Okay. Oh, maybe that's the book or notebook stain. Probably yes. Okay. Yeah, I missed this one. Oh, unfortunate. Okay, now don't have any connections yet to be made, so let's just return and go back to the crew quarters. Where was the exit? Come on. Yeah, my mouse is still broken, so... I mean, the wheel on the, in the mouse is broken, so sometimes it just scrolls back. How unfortunate. I have to get a new one. Okay. So, I think we should be able to... Ah, okay, not anymore, okay. So we visit the lockers. I mean, we check the lockers. What else? Oh, how about this one? Yep. Okay, but a bunch of missing keys, with no records on who has taken them out. Of course. As long as everyone actually signs the key out, it works. Maybe the captain can shed some light. Okay, so let's go back and ask the captain. Before I go, I will check my objective. Yep, speak to the captain. Let's go. So yeah, I for the second time I just missed something. Okay, yeah, being detective is hard work.
Inspector,
That's me. Okay.
the guests have one key to use during their stay, and I have the master key. Although,
What now?
well, it's gone missing. I've got everyone looking for it. My first mate says he gave it to me. I don't know why he'd lie to my face. Check the key log if you don't believe me.
So the captain is too incompetent to even hold on to a key. Maybe the vents aren't how Lupin's been sneaking around.
Okay. So, investigate the master key. Oh, not this one. So maybe we have to just ask people.
Yes. Besides my honor, dignity.
I meant more like a diary.
Oh yeah, this one.
My pocketbook. Where did you find it? You found it by chance, didn't you? Great police work, detective.
It's Inspector.
Okay, yeah. No one likes him. Okay, so we got the pocketbook. Where is the stain? Oh, okay, stained floor.
I'm hot on your heels now.
Yeah, he has been there for something. Okay, we have this one and one more connection. Rozaine was in the storage room.
That would be obvious
Yes.
to anyone.
Okay. And again, another connection. Okay. So Rozaine could have crawled through the vent. So, open vent?
How does he
No.
do it?
Rozaine could have a ventilation system to access Jerland's cabin. Okay. Yes. So Rozaine had an opportunity. Okay.
Just some good old-fashioned police work.
Rozaine had an opportunity and means to steal the jewels. He's guilty. I'm not sure. Rozaine, yeah. Okay, let's speak to him. Okay, let's make a confrontation again.
Yes.
Time for Rozaine to face up to his crimes. Okay. So we have to make a timeline of action. Alright, so Rozaine managed to find a way into the storage room. After the first day, Rozaine was detained by the captain. After cracking the safe, Rozaine made off with the jewels. Rozaine was noticeably missing from the dinner. Maybe this one is last? Rozaine was able to access Jerald's cabin using the vent system. So after first day, he was detained by the captain. Rozaine managed to find a way into the storage room. Rozaine was missing from the dinner. Rozaine was able to access. So maybe this. Okay. Yep. Correct. We meet again, Lupin.
That's ridiculous. It was the night before I was arrested, not last night.
But you said the captain had you locked up. Why didn't you correct me?
I thought you would have known. Lupin mugged me in broad daylight yesterday. I was found unconscious in the storage room.
Yet another time where I'm a puzzle piece short because people refuse to cooperate. I need to review the facts.
Did you see who marked you?
It all happened so fast. But I would look at Bernard. From my own investigation, tracking, I've never seen him go to a cabin. I'd bet money that he's Lupin.
If that's true, I might have my prize yet. I should check the guest information.
Okay. That stuff. Investigate the missing master key still. Okay, let's go here and well, ask her a few questions if we can.
Have you found them yet?
Okay. Does anyone have access, else have access to your cabin?
I've had the only key with me at all times. Father told me to keep it close.
Good advice.
He also said to write down the safe combination so I wouldn't forget it. Fat lot of use that did. You can't really suspect me of anything.
It's my job to follow up on anything suspicious.
Suspicious? I was drafting a letter to a friend, and I wasn't happy with it. Is there a crime in that?
So, we have to, well, investigate her. Okay, she doesn't want to make eye contact. That's for sure. Yeah, clutching her chest. Oh, there is something more. Flushed face. Okay. Yeah. She's hiding something, of course. But I don't have I don't have it in me to deal with her walling and shouting right now. Once I know what it is, then I confront her. Okay. So let's go back to the case of missing key, the master key. Okay, so let's go back and check the crew quarters. There should be guest log, right? Or something like this out there. Yep.
Uh-huh.
He doesn't have a cabin. Okay, why didn't I spot that before? Okay. After falsely accusing Rozaine, the whole investigation, yeah, needs to be rewind. Hey, is there something that has been overlooked? Back to the drawing board. Okay, so we have to start over. We have 2 connections only. Okay, a lot of different facts.
It's going to be a lot.
Okay. Camera roll. Maybe.
This old
Yep.
dog's still got some new tricks.
We got one connection. So there's one guest walking around with camera. Of course. Bernard investigated Rozaine. Yep.
That must mean
The first mate claims he was just given the captain's watch. Okay. So, stolen watch. And he found the watch, right?
master thief. Pooh.
Okay, Bernard has been involved in some very suspicious activities on
Who
board.
said I'm getting slow in my old age?
Okay. Return watch. How about suspicious activity? Okay, so suspicious activity is going to be no possible
Not
opportunity.
as clever as you think, huh?
Okay. So someone must have lied to you, probably. Yeah, things aren't adding up.
How can I help? Look, I put my hands up. I lost the storage key, so I signed out the master key.
And then you lost that as well?
No. Captain asked for the master key. I gave it to him. The end. Now he's trying to say I didn't.
It's a case of he said, she said. All I know is someone's lying.
Oh yes. Okay, so let's make a connection. Even two. So, we have some connections here. Okay, so, yeah, she looks nervous and
Not
piece
as
of paper.
clever as you think, huh?
I mean, shreds of paper. So she's not been entirely truthful with me. And I want to know why. Okay, so we have to ask her. So we'll investigate her in a second. I mean, interrogate, right? But we have two more connections here. So, first mate gave the captain key. But he never received the key.
Then that must mean
Someone is lying to me, of course. But who? We have to verify this one, right? Key, confrontation. Yeah, so we have to go with this. But there is one more to connect. Okay, so we have to connect this one. This one.
this old dog's still got some new tricks.
So Lupin is master in disguise. It wouldn't surprise me if he was waltzing around as the captain or a crew. So in this case,
I'm hot on
He
your
could-
heels now.
enter her doors. Yep. Okay, so let's go back to the lady, right? Where is the overview? Find Lupin, of course. Let's go to this lady and ask her questions. We will see in a second how it goes. Over here. Yeah, this is her cabin, right? So I think it's gonna be confrontation. Okay, so we have to go. Lady Jerald is hiding something.
Master Thief? Pooh.
Okay, so we made a progress, I think. Yeah, she's lying. Now I had to replay the game. I mean, at least the chapter to get this one. Unfortunately, the game is bugged. And the only solution was just to replay the chapter. So now I will be able to speak to the lady and confront her, right? Because she's lying, obviously. Okay, finally, I hope. I really hope so. I didn't want to just uninstall the game and make it, waste the progress, because the game seems to be very nice. But unfortunately, those kind of bugs.
Have you found them yet?
Yeah, I have this information.
I've had the
Good advice.
He also said to...
Okay, this
now
one.
who's shouting?
You told me you only left your cabin once. I want the truth. Who were you meeting?
It wasn't that thief, I promise. I met with a man after dinner last night. No one can know that I'm courting a commoner.
As if I care about her love life. What I do care about is another window of opportunity.
Alright, so we have to make a timeline now. Yep. Okay, that's correct. Okay, so we have another connection to make. Where is it? Okay, we don't have any question. Not this one. Right. I was misclicking. So we have Lady Jerald only left her cabin once. So
Just some
yeah.
good old-fashioned police work.
Bernard had an opportunity. So he had an opportunity. So he used Master Key, of course.
I'm
Okay.
hot on your heels now.
Finally. Okay. I don't like replaying the chapters. Okay. I'm not sure if that's Bernard. Yeah. Let's go and speak to him. Okay. We'll see in a second. What can he tell about the entire incident? And why he doesn't have the... Wait. Okay, we have to go speak to the captain first, I
It's
think.
time. I want everyone gathered on the deck.
Yeah.
Miss, if you don't mind.
What was that?
I'm escorting Miss Nelly. As much as we've enjoyed the excitement of the voyage, we should be going.
No more. You are Arsene Lupin, and you are coming with me.
Lupin? Here? Where?
He can deny his identity all he wants. I've got the evidence to see him locked up for the rest of his days.
It was the captain's?
You can stop the amateur dramatics. You gave it to the only first mate in history stupid enough to leave his captain's stolen watch in his own locker.
Okay.
Oh, really?
He was trying to set me up.
I was trying to help you. If you thought about anything besides money for just a second.
That's rich.
I didn't think I would be arrested for trying to help an inspector.
You were helping no one but yourself, with Rozaine as an easy target.
Pardon?
But the kicker was the camera roll. How could you have gotten into his cabin to take the photographs?
Have they been recovered?
I'll find them, don't you worry. I know when you took your opportunity. After I finally got the truth out of her.
I'm sorry.
No need to apologize. The inspector's just annoyed that he had to do some actual police work.
And there he is. Keep calm. There's no reason to lose your head now. Quick, say something smart. Arsene Lupin? Let's take a walk. Nailed it.
Okay.
You are a fool, Lupin exclaimed. Arsène Lupin sailed under the name of Yes, another of your tricks. A false scent that deceived them at Havre. You play a good game, my boy, but this time luck is against you, the inspector barked. His arms were brought behind his back, and with a
Okay.
clink of iron, the once elusive and master thief
Yeah, his
Arsène
arm is
Lupin
scratched.
was marched from the ship with a rather pleased Inspector Ganimard following close behind.
Okay, so did we manage to solve this case?
And that's how Inspector Ganimard finally caught his white whale.
For starters, the inspector might consider himself a behemoth of a man, but he
Yeah.
certainly didn't lord over me like that. Just the thought of such an image makes my hair stand on end.
But it was you the whole time? Disguised as D'Andrézy?
I can't say that was the case for the whole voyage. Where would the fun in that have been?
You were disguised as someone else? But oh, my head is spinning.
You wanted to hear the events aboard La Provence? Well, here is my truth. Let's pick up where Bernard left off.
Okay, that's gonna be interesting. As I thought, it's not Bernard.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. You may have heard rumors around the ship about an unwanted guest. I can assure you there is nothing to worry about, and the matter is all in hand. Not that there is a matter to be in hand. Thank you. How's that? You think they believe me? You liked? Yes, still. It's what? It's what?
The captain obviously received my camera roll and note.
Bernard, did you hear that?
Sorry? Oh, yes, I suppose you don't really know anyone. I just had a feeling about Monsieur Rozaine.
Oh, okay. So I was mistaken.
I wouldn't have suspected a thing without Bernard here. You were right. The whole thing was exciting.
Without your skills of distractions, I would not have been able to search his cabin and learn the truth.
I'll just go and sit alone with my jewellery now we know it's safe. I'm obviously just getting in the way.
There's no need for that. Please, just wait.
A little over the top, if you ask me. Although, the mention of her jewels is rather tantalizing. This may require further investigation.
Okay.
May I ask, why target her?
You must have forgotten her previous insult.
To you?
To Bernard. Maybe that's because you don't have as much to lose.
Yeah.
And that justifies stealing from her?
Rudeness is the weak's imitation of strength. How else was she to learn some manners?
Okay, so still find out what's wrong with Lady Jerland. Okay, let's go with the speak to the first mate.
Do you have a moment?
So this is Arsene Lupin for sure. Okay.
What can I do for you? I've had it for weeks. I think it's getting worse.
A doctor would supply you the necessary medicine.
Do I look like I've got 1,000 francs to hand over to a doctor? Just grin and bear it.
Coughing in guests' faces is hardly grinning and bearing for anyone.
Okay, I've got somewhere to be. Okay, so let's head to the quarters now. And try to steal the jewelry. I mean, the jewels, right?
You didn't have to stomp off like that.
I thought you were going to help me instead of gallivanting around with that man.
I said I would, and I will. Do you have your note ready? And you've agreed to meet?
I've made it clear that I must see him urgently.
Very well. Stay here in your cabin. I'll make sure it reaches him.
A secret meeting. A romance, perhaps? She's mentioned a hymn. I need to find out whose hands that note intends on reaching.
Yep, that's gonna be interesting.
Bernard?
Oh,
Oh, I was just coming to check everything was okay.
is there anything I can do to help?
It's fine, really. She's just feeling a little under the weather. I spoke with the nurse on board, but they're running low on medicine.
A ship this size with no medical supplies? Does she need them urgently?
I'm sure she'll survive. It sounds like Major Rozaine was hell-bent on using everything for his seasickness.
I wonder if Major Rozaine has any medical supplies left in his cabin.
She's asked for some space, so I'm going to take the opportunity to relax in the tea room.
Okay, so I think we have to go to the... Oh! Check Major, investigate him, and way to get into the room. Of course, that's the Rozaine's room. We don't know the code. At least not now. Oh, what's that? Okay.
Oh.
Okay, we got diary, Rozaine's diary. Okay. Okay. So, is it gonna be the code? It's gonna be useful, I think. Oh, what's that? Okay, I have to take a picture of this and we will have the code, right? Let me just do this. Okay, it's not that hard because it repeats itself, so... Okay, I have this one. And there is a Morse code book. Okay, so this one is... where is this? 0, 1, 0. And we have 4 dots, so... 4, okay. 0, 1, 0, 4. Let's just check it out. Oh, not this button, come on.
Yeah.
Okay, 0, 1, 0, and 4. Okay. That wasn't, I think, worth the effort. Wrong button. Yeah, we got arm and knife. That's fine. That's gonna be useful in the future, so... Let's go to the Major's room. Oh.
Ooh. Oh.
Ah, okay. Okay, so I need a master key. Okay, now that's more like it. More action, right?
Okay, I'll keep this short. Mr. Rozaine has been detained until further notice. Let's keep this to ourselves for now.
You caught him? You've got Arsene Lupin locked up.
Keeping it to ourselves means not talking about it.
Yeah.
Got it?
Of course. So let's go. No, I can't speak to the captain yet, so... And I can't go up. So let's go to the tea room now. Okay. So... She looks tired. And she's painting something. Yeah, she got talent.
Operation Impress Miss Nelly is in full swing. Do I dare push my luck?
Bernard.
Of course.
What a pleasant surprise. As have I.
Okay. A good start.
Okay. Do you and your friend... Okay, do you have any plans tonight? I'm looking forward for tonight's dinner service. Okay, this one or this one?
Likely looking after my friend. She's still not 100%.
Getting Miss Nelly alone may be harder than I expected.
Yep.
Just the two of us? Sounds perfect.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so let's leave. That was success. I have to ask about this, right? Let me just check. Find out more about the events, of course. So I failed with the lady. Okay, maybe I can try my luck later. Yeah, that's the first
Hello
mate.
again. While standing outside in the fresh sea air.
In the cabins, I mean. I'm just curious.
One of the weirder requests. I don't know everything, but I'm fairly sure each cabin is only connected to one other cabin.
If I can find a layout of the ship, I might be able to work it out myself.
All right. Okay, this one is reserved. Fishing spot. Do we have any information here? Maybe. Not this way. This way. Yep. And... Oh, yes. Perfect. First class cabins. Okay. Yep, this is what I was looking for. Okay guys, I think I found the issue with the vents in my case. I just checked the vent in the tea room and this triggered for me, so okay. I think I'm lucky here. So schemes are similar to the investigations. Okay, I should really thank the first mate. Accessing rooms via the vents should be no problem at all. Just need to figure out which vent leads where. Okay. So let me just check it out, and we will continue in a second. So we have vent connections. Oh, okay. So dining hall.
Nope, that's not it.
Okay, so we have dining hall. Probably tea room, right? Those two are connected for sure. Storage room. Is it connected?
We all get it wrong from...
No. So we have two more. Miss Nelly's room. That's for sure. And, Which one is left? Huh. It's gonna be interesting if those are connected.
Maybe I should just...
Not really.
It's not like my freedom. Back to the drawing.
Okay, so we got solution here, right? Okay, we managed to solve this. That's very good. Okay, it seems I figured a way. Major Rose's cabin has been given me a clue. It's how to get into Lady Jerland's room. Okay, let me just check something quickly. Before we continue. Okay. You are not gonna chat with the fish. Okay, so you have to just investigate the vents, right? Yeah, so we got these screws. Yep. I got something for you. Maybe coin?
Think again, and quickly.
No. Oh, not that button, come on.
Oh.
Okay. Not bad. This one for sure. Okay. Your knife is treasure. I hope he won't be upset if I broke the vent cover. Okay. Okay. So here we go. We are going to the Major's room. Success! Not the smoothest journey, but certainly more fun than using the doors, of course. So we are in his room, but I want to stop here because we've been playing for about an hour. More because I had to redo the previous chapter with the inspector, not detective. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoy it, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like the video, share the videos, and of course comment under the video. This helps the channel grow a lot and reach more people and have more fun, right? So thank you very much again, and see you in another video. Peace out, guys.